Well, hi everybody, welcome once again to Lightning TV. Now, it's back to Saturday action last weekend at Milton Keynes Arena. Storm are in town. Now, they're fighting for one of those playoff places. Let's go and see what happened. Just after 7 o'clock, Saturday night, Elite League Hockey here on Lightning TV. And possession starts with Armstrong for Lightning. Just switches sides to go to James Griffin. Suon. Griffiths, right-hand side. Looks to make a bit of room. Fine, wasn't expecting that. Came to him a little bit quickly. Golovkovs looking to work himself some space. He has got a bit of room in here. It comes out loose, and it's Michael Fine at the back post to tap that in. It's a power play goal with 6 seconds to go on the penalty, and with 15:03 remaining in the first, Lightning take the lead. Golovkovs once again. Once he gets the puck, you just don't know what he's going to do with it. Fires it in. It initially comes off a skate and goes round the front of the netminder, and it's Michael Fine that picks it up. The Lightning take the lead. It's 1-0. Match in. Suon gives it across the other side. Mazenes with the one-timer. Rajon will pick up the rebound this time. He just gets away from him. McMillan looks to clear. Suon gets his stick in. Good work by him again. Linsmeyer passing across, but it's too far in front of Erhard to do anything with it. Coming to the last 30 seconds or so, 25 seconds to go in this first period. Good period of hockey so far. Golovkovs dispossessed that time on the boards right in front of the Storm bench. And the shot is just powered away, and Erhard picks it up, and that looks like that'll be the action for the first period. Erhard not looking to break out anytime soon. His leisurely pace, just looking to run this down and just get the shot away. And 5 in the last second or so, and that ends the action in the first period. So the end of the first 20 minutes, the score is Milton Keynes Lightning 1, Manchester Storm 0. And the shots on goal, I'm informed, in that first period, it was level, 5 apiece in that first period. Tight game of hockey so far, but it's Lightning who hold that very, very slender lead right now. Michael Fine scoring a goal early on the power play in the first period, and we get things going. Steph Hogarth drops the puck and begins the second period here at the Milton Keynes Arena. Saturday night hockey, of course, here on Lightning TV. It's again behind the goal on the boards. Suon will go in and recover that. Balajian couldn't get a stick on it, just waving his hand in the air. Looks like he got a stick on his fingers there. And the shot comes in. Great save, Colleen. Right pad save. Just pushes it down into that corner. Manchester stepping up the intensity now, and Valdix will win the foot race on that one. He's got Golovkovs for support. He needs it. Golovkovs takes it on his skate, goes round in, and just dumps it in. Great goal, George Golovkovs, and a great celebration to boot. 15:21 to go in the second period. Lightning double the lead. It's 2-0. Great play, great pressure. Valdix had created it first of all. A little bit of miscontrol by Golovkovs. Came on his skates. Takes him round the netminder. Thank you very much, George Golovkovs, with his 14th goal of the season, his 31st point. Griffiths, Ferguson now. Looks to go and get the shot away, just spins away from the glove. Jim, but it's opportunity now as Lightning look to get a change, and opportunity, a great goal! Storm take the opportunity brilliantly. Lightning just turned it over. They look to go and get a change, and all of a sudden that just sets off 3 white shirts straight through, and that's a great goal. Really well taken goal. It's a 2-1 game. So face off to the right hand side. 5.8 seconds remain in the second period. Poulon will look to get something off, and Colleen gets the right pad on that, and the buzzer will go at the end of the first. Level period that time round, 1 apiece, which means the overall score as the two teams go in at the end of the second period: Milton Keynes Lightning 2, Manchester Storm 1. The fans are certainly enjoying themselves, even through all the troubles that Lightning have had this season. That's one thing the fans have done all the way through. They've really enjoyed themselves, and The team really appreciate that. So as we get the third period underway, the puck is with Nelson Armstrong. The Storm look to go and get a change, as do Leining. Puck is with Martin Mazanec now. Balagion beats a couple of challenges. He'll keep going right the way through. Bobby Balagion look to set something up now. Armstrong goes cross ice. Great pass by him. Griffin. Balagion. Armstrong with a shot. Goal! Straight over the left shoulder of Manchin. Brilliant goal from Nelson Armstrong. Great work, James Griffin just dumps it round. It's Balagion that just keeps hold of possession. Nelson Armstrong just ghosting in. Top shelf, pick that one out. 3-1 Lightning. .14:58 remaining in the third period. Lightning extend their lead. And it's Nelson Armstrong. 9th goal of the season for the Lightning, number 12. Mazanec now, Valdix. Golovkovs. Storm back in possession this time with Root. Poulin will go and recover that. Dropped out, and here come Storm in the shape of McMillan. Balagion again, just drops that down to the left-hand side. Moorbeck. Golovkovs. A couple of Storm players got tangled up. Golovkovs again, another shot coming in. Mazanec goes high. Just bobbles out. Balagion, bit of a pushing and shoving match there. I think keep an eye on that. Opportunity now for Storm, and it's 3-2. Whilst all the argument was going on down the far end of the ice, Balagion and Rupp got tangled up as Balagion had taken a shot, not knowing the puck wasn't actually there, and Storm go down the other end of the ice and get the goal. He just bobbles in front, and it's 1-on-1, and that's a well taken goal. Great goal to make it 3-2. So literally as soon as Lightning take that 2-goal lead, Storm bring it back to 1. This is going to be a cracker of an ending to this game. 14:02 remaining. Griffiths down for the face-off this time round. Won by Storm. Storm player takes Tom. I couldn't quite see the number who that was actually. And now Lightning managed to clear again. Ferguson flying down his left-hand side, takes the hit, and the arm goes up straight away. Clever play out by Harry Ferguson, drew the penalty, and it was Barmer who will take the seat for 2 minutes. Lightning back on the power play. Valdix losing out that time. Earhart puts it right away across the board, but it's picked up by Wallace. 2+10 for boarding called on Declan Barmer. Valdix. Wallace. Armstrong waits also on the blue line. Great source of pass to Valdix. Armstrong now, great block as well. Another goal! David Norris with 3:35 to go. It's a power play goal, 27 seconds into that power play. It's 4-2 Lightning. Great play, great source of pass to Valdix. Gives it to Armstrong, great blocking motion, but the puck bobbled around, and Norris provided the traffic in front of Jim, was there to pick up the loose change. Milton Keynes Lightning 4, Manchester Storm 2, 3:35 to go. Earhart will pick that up. We're into the last 2 minutes of the game. Mazanec lets it go through. Khalid with a brilliant save. Just comes straight out from his crease. Picks it up and just lifts his leg. And in the puck goes. Shudra just dumps it in. They'll go and chase that. How long can they keep Gin from returning back to the bench so Storm can get the extra skater on. Griffiths just dumps it out front. Ferguson couldn't get a stick on that, but here comes Storm now. Gin looks towards the bench once. Good possession play by Storm this time round. What can they do? Armstrong just goes down. Griffiths now. Barnes couldn't get it on his stick. .44 seconds to go. Long picks it up in the corner. Poulin gets a shot away. Great tip! That's a great tip. That's a great goal. It's a one-goal game. 38 seconds to go. Shot came in from the blue line. It was Byers, I think, who got the tip. It was Poulin that got the initial shot. Poulin it was. It was Byers that got the tip, just sent it straight away into the top corner away from Patrick Killeen. Michael Fine, Kieran Long down for the face-off. Ryan Finnerty elects to keep Gin there, at least for the face-off, and Armstrong fires that down into the corner. Storm take possession. Gin waves his stick in the air and starts coming towards the bench. The extra skater goes on. McMillan on the ice now as the extra man. Killeen will just push that around the boards. Wallace puts the hit on. 20 seconds to go. McMillan with a shot, goes high, bobbles over the head of Patrick Killeen. Hammond now just dumps that down behind the net. Traffic in front of Killeen, and there's loads of sticks going in there. Opportunity now. Norris can't quite get it on his stick, but he just dumps it out. Last 2 seconds. And Milton Keynes Lightning as the buzzer goes. Take another 2 points at the end of the game. It's Milton Keynes Lightning 4, Manchester Storm 3. So a fantastic win on the night for Milton Keynes Lightning, and a great night as well, and a great atmosphere. And after the game, we caught up with both head coaches. Tim, 4-3 win tonight. Pretty decent all-round performance.
Definitely. I think our D zone was really good tonight. We switched things up a little more aggressive instead of a man-on-man. I didn't know if the guys would be able to handle it with just one practice after the Wednesday game, but everybody jumped on board. Everybody was on the same page, and we got the puck out of our end pretty quick, which I think was really important. Couple breakdowns, it happens, but we scored some big goals and got the 2 points.
Yeah, I was going to say Manchester are quite dangerous on the break, and they showed that tonight with the first couple of goals, and kind of adjusted things a little bit later on. They forechecked really high, but you rode that out.
Yeah, I think we were a little more calm tonight, a little more calm under the pressure. Had some breakouts up the middle, which is awesome to see. So that just shows that the guys are slowly starting getting comfortable. I think sometimes in the past, especially at home, they're maybe trying to do too much, but it was a good effort by everyone tonight.
As you say, good all-round effort, but you got to single out one person, David Norris, who's had a bit of a nightmare season, hasn't he, with one injury after another, and he's come back now, and he's really starting to show the kind of player that he can be.
Yeah, he's a real coachable kid. I think he's always in the right position, and he follows the system to a T. So, it's easy to play with a guy like that. You kind of know where he's going to be, and that was a huge goal for us on the power play. He's doing his job, taking away the goalie's eyes, and he deserved that goal tonight.
You're away up in Fife, difficult road trip up in Fife on Friday, and then Nottingham back here on Saturday. But then after that, you start to sort of compete with the teams that have 5 teams that are vying for those final 3 playoff games. I was just saying to Ryan Finnerty a little while ago that Lightning can make a big difference on who actually makes the playoffs this year.
Yeah, I think it'll be interesting. Obviously we're just gonna focus on one game at a time and go focus on Fife, and then we'll come back and hopefully have another strong performance against Nottingham at home. But there could be some moving and shaking caused by the Lightning. But all we're going to try to do is come ready to play each night and get some 2 points.
Brilliant. Well, Tim, thanks for taking time to talk to us as always. See you up in Fife.
All right, thanks a lot.
Ryan, frustrating night for you. Really, it was a really tight game right the way through.
Yeah, I mean, I don't think we were ever in the game. I thought you guys controlled the whole game. We're down. Well, we had the same bench as you guys, so but missing 4 guys. Obviously losing Moffat and Auger and Richardson's hurt us. But no excuses at all. I mean, our top guys needed to show up tonight. They were the worst players on the ice. We had great depth players from Liam Morris. Barnesy played a great game. Our young guys gave us a lot of energy. Our top guys let us down. We needed a much better performance out of them tonight.
Yeah, there's 5 of you right now fighting for those last 3 playoff places, if you like. It's going to be so tight, and obviously Lightning are out of it. But the amount of times that they've got to play teams in that group of 5, we've got to come to you. You've got to come to us on the last Friday of the regular season. Lightning can make a big dent in making those decisions who goes to the playoffs.
Yeah, I mean, you say it's a fight. I haven't seen my team show up for a fight yet. We're in a race, and we're looking like we're sitting ringside. We're not in the fight right now, so we got a real character check in there. We got another tough game. Like I said, it's tough when you lose that many guys, and like no excuse tonight, But when you're down 4 imports and you're going to go in and you got to play these teams and you're playing desperate, I expected a much better performance out of my top guys. We didn't get it, and we got the result we deserved.
I guess the advantage is tomorrow you got home ice as well. You've got your crowd behind you. What do you say to the guys tomorrow on the journey back up?
Well, we just said our piece. I mean, you challenge them to be better. They have to be better. Tomorrow's it's game 7. We don't have any outs. This is a big loss for us. This is going to hurt us. We got to show up tomorrow. You need everybody playing for 60 minutes, and they got to be able to play in all 3 zones. This isn't Pee Wee hockey where you just play in one zone. That's what losers do, and that's what we showed tonight.
Well, Ryan, I do appreciate you speaking to us after that game, and have yourself a safe journey. We'll see you in a couple of weeks.
You bet. Thanks, guys.
So once again, as always, thanks to both head coaches for taking the time to chat to us after the game. Now, difficult weekend next weekend. On Friday night, Milton Keynes make the long trip up to Five Flyers, but on Saturday it's home action again. Nottingham Panthers are in town, 7 o'clock face-off. Keep your eye on the website for more details and get your tickets from the box office. We'll see you there.